What's up, everyone? This is Eric, aka Tenacious Rick from BKBN.net, and I'm back here with another toy review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Neca Gears of War 3 Coltrane figure. So let's get into this and let's take a look at some of the detail. Alright, so as you can see here, as opposed to Baird, Cole is a little bit bigger of a figure. I know most of the characters in Gears of War 3 are pretty big, but Cole is definitely the biggest. His armor is a lot different from the other characters as well, and his arms are just huge compared to like Baird, and he was big, so I mean you could just definitely tell how big he is. We'll do articulation quick since it's the same as Baird. The head rotates. The biceps again have that same thing going on here, so be careful because if you raise it too high that peg might come out. Double jointed elbows. The wrist swivels and it has a hinge, and it's the same on both sides. It's got the waist articulation, a little bit of the ab crunch. Actually goes back pretty good. Goes forward good. The legs can go all this part as far as they can go, but it's hindered because of the belt here. It's got the upper thigh swivel, and it's got that ball jointed kind of single jointed knee, which the single jointed knees kind of suck because that's as far as the knees will go. But I mean, there's a lot of armor here. I think they'd go further, but there's a lot of bulk in these legs. A lot of armor here, and there's a lot of armor here, so it's kind of tough. The ankles go up and down. It has the, which isn't where, there we go. It's got the toe joint. And that's it for the ankles. Slight, very, very slight ankle pivot. I mean, mostly what you want to talk about in these figures is just the amount of detail, again, that they put into them. So I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. Right away you get to see the detail in the armor there, all the different color variations, and just the quality control in this is great. With the yellows there's no bleeding into the greens or vice versa, even in the reds up there. Even just the detail on the face looks awesome. One problem I have with this figure, I don't know if anyone else's Cole figure has this problem. Let me know if it does. But you can obviously see the skin color there. But if you go to the back of his neck is completely different color. So I don't know if anyone else has that same problem. But it's just like one solid black color on the back of the neck there. You could see it's like a different piece, like they didn't paint it. So that's the only problem I have with that. Since we're back here, take a look at the back of the armor there. Again, the blue paint, the yellow paint, silver paint there. None of it bleeds into any of the other parts, so that's awesome. You can see again the belt. Little cantina there. It's pretty awesome. He also has the shotgun shells there. Here's his boots, and they're all different colors. Like his main armor color is that green. You can see it up here too, and you can see it on the back there. But yeah, these figures are all around just great. Move him out of the way for a minute, and now zoom out a little bit. Just want to talk about this. This is his accessory, the One Shot. It's a pretty awesome accessory, actually. This One Shot's actually articulated a little bit. You can see he holds it here, and it moves here and adjusts. Also, the bottom piece here adjusts as well. And I just noticed that the scope here, don't know why it is, but it's also a little articulated. But this piece is just highly, highly detailed. I'll bring it in closer. You can just see all the little parts, the whole paint job going in there. Fantastic sculpt on this. Really not much to say. I mean, all you can do is just look at it and see how awesome it is. Even like bullet marks here. That's the front of it right there. So yeah, this is a great piece. I love the silver paint. I love the black wash. Pretty much everything about this, I mean, the more you look at it, the more you notice, and it's just really cool. You could probably go over this one piece for a little while, and you'll just keep noticing new things. As you can see, the one-shot fits nicely in Cole's hand here. It looks really cool on him. And obviously you can use this for any of the Gears of War figures. The only difference is his hands are actually made and sculpted to fit on this one-shot. Most of the figures, like I think pretty much all of them, Marcus, the Baird, the Dom, their left hand is an open hand. So you could still kind of hold it in there. You can kind of just lean it on the hand, and this hand will grip this part here. So you can still kind of do it like if you had the one-shot here leaning up against something, but obviously it works best for Cole here. But that's my review, guys. I definitely recommend picking up this figure along with the other Gears of War figures. If you haven't already, checked out my Baird review, and I will also be reviewing Anya, I will be reviewing Carmine, and I will be reviewing Dom, all from the Neca Gears of War 3 line. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to check out bkbn.net. That said, I'll talk to you guys later.